All right, guys, so I am going to show you what I am doing. In some cases, I'm not, like I said, I'm doing the process different, number of different ways, but this is one of the ways that I'm going to propagate seeds. So my last video, we ate a Hayden. It was awesome. And I showed you how then it comes to this, and then it gets really dry, and then we pull out the seed, right? But I want to show you, so if you look at any of the mango seedlings, you're gonna see like a ridge going down the back of it. And if you can get, you know, like a butter knife or something in there and kind of crack it open, then you can slowly crack it open like this until you then can reach your thumbs in there and pull it back. And then that's where you find the seed. Some are easier to open than others. On this seed, let's talk about a few things. First of all, this root already being here is not normal. And I wonder, no, it feels alive. But that is not normal. Usually the root will not be there yet. Let's talk about this little cover thing here. This thing will rot, it will mold, and that's not good for these seeds when we're trying to propagate them. So you want to peel this skin off. For the most part, it usually comes off pretty good, and you just want to discard that, because when we use this method with the paper or with the plastic bag, mold can be an issue, fungus can be an issue. So here's what we're going to do. We get a we get a damp, but we don't want it very damp. We want it just slightly damp because we want to hold in the moisture. Just kind of set it in there. And then from there, put it into the plastic bag. Get all the air out. Seal it up. And I am keeping all of them in here. And then what I'll do is I'll put the lid on here, and I will keep them outside where it's nice and warm, but I will keep them in the shade. I don't want them getting direct sunlight. And then what should happen is that seed will start to grow. It will not only grow the root, but it will also start to grow out the actual stem and the leaves. So we're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna get a lot more in here, and we'll continue to track the process, the progress, and then also coming up in a future video, I will show you a different way that we're going to propagate these seeds. See you in the next video.